The Exodus. Late in the night, Pharaoh urgently summoned Moses and Aaron. His resistance finally broken, he declared, "Get up and leave my people at once, you and every Israelite with you. Go and worship the Lord exactly as you have insisted. Take your flocks, your herds, everything you own, and go. And before you depart, speak a blessing over me." Meanwhile, the Egyptians themselves were pressing the Israelites to go without delay. Fearful after the events that had struck their land, they pleaded, "Leave quickly, or we will all die." Because of this urgency, the Israelites had no time to let their bread rise. They gathered their dough while it was still unleavened and tied their kneading bowls in cloth, carrying them on their shoulders. Following Moses' instructions, they had also asked the Egyptians for silver and gold items, as well as clothing. The Lord caused the people of Egypt to look kindly on them, granting their requests freely. In doing so, the Israelites left Egypt enriched, having received valuables that symbolized both justice and deliverance. The journey began from Ramesses towards Sukkot. The group was immense, around 600,000 men traveling on foot, not including women, children, and dependents. A mixed crowd of various backgrounds joined them, along with large herds and flocks. With the dough they had hurriedly taken from Egypt, they baked unleavened bread along the way. Because their departure was so sudden, they had no time to prepare meals or gather proper provisions, relying instead on what they could carry. The scriptures recall that the Israelites had lived in Egypt for a total of 430 years. At the end of that exact period, down to the very day, the Lord brought all his people out, organized like regiments in a great procession. This night became remembered as a night of watching, a vigil in which the Lord himself kept watch over his people as he brought them out of bondage. For generations to come, Israel was commanded to observe this night as a sacred remembrance of God's protection and faithfulness. The Lord then gave Moses and Aaron specific instructions regarding the observance of the Passover. He declared, "This is the rule of the Passover meal. No foreigner may eat it. A slave purchased with money may eat it only after being circumcised, but temporary residents and hired laborers are not permitted to take part. The meal must be eaten in one house. None of the lamb's meat may be taken outside, and not a single bone of the animal may be broken. All the people of Israel must follow this command together. If a foreigner living among you desires to observe the Passover to the Lord, every male in his household must be circumcised. Then he may participate, and he will be regarded as someone native to the land. But no uncircumcised person may eat of the Passover meal." The same law applies equally to the Israelites born in the land and the foreigners living among them. The people of Israel faithfully obeyed everything the Lord had instructed through Moses and Aaron. And on that very day, the Lord led his people out of Egypt, arranged and assembled by their groups, beginning the journey that would shape their identity as a nation chosen and guided by God. Thank you for watching.